said a 108 division station could hear me, but I couldn't hear him too well. I did speak with a guy called Dave there, the 68 Alpha Tango 140 earlier on there. I think he was in Oxfordshire, and there was another guy there as well, William, near Ballymena, 68 Charlie Mike 101, Roger.
Yeah, but funny, just as I come on to this frequency now, William actually is on a 10.3 here. He was on the frequency, but yep, I did hear William saying there that he was speaking to you, David, but you're sounding good. As I say now, I wouldn't have the altitude I had the last day now. But saying that, you're absolutely booming in, over.
Yeah, roger on that, yeah. Yeah, I spoke to William there, right. When I was speaking to William there now, I was in a slightly different location here, but yeah, I could hear him pretty well. I think he was using an Antron, and he might have been mobile as well, up at a bit of height.
Yeah, for that, I'm not too sure now. I'm not too sure, but no, I also know Dave there, 68 Alpha Tango 140. Very, very good mobile station there. We seem to hear him no matter where he is in the north there, and for that matter the south there. He's his mobile station there well set up, over.
Yeah, roger on that. No bother whatsoever, no bother. Well, what's the old weather doing up there today? It's a bit cloudy, windy, rainy and stormy down here. A bit of a mixed bag, I'd say, Roger.
Yeah, it's the same sort of carry on this direction there, wet and miserable, David. It's wet and miserable there, and it's just not really a day for radio, but sure, we've nothing else to do, over.
Yeah, roger on that, yeah, no bother. Yeah, I just said I'd come out, so I'm just on a bit of lunch break there now, so I'd come up and have a quick flick up around the channel to see what was about, but it's very, very quiet there by the sounds of things. Not much skip either, Roger.
No, I don't know now. I don't know. I just come onto this frequency, David. I come on there, and Aaron, I haven't been speaking to Aaron in many, many years there. I heard the vocals there, and I had to think a wee second before I broke in. Here's me, that's who it is. But no, that's the story. No, I don't see much in the scope there, of the wee scope here going, and I don't see much activity whatsoever, over.
Yeah, roger on that, yeah. You never know, it might come back. Well, it will eventually come back there, but we might have to wait a little bit of time there. I've heard different reports where the sunspots are on the way back up. Then I heard someone saying, no, they're not quite there yet. But listen, I think it's on the day, isn't it? You switch the radio on, give a call, see what you get. And that's that. It's very unpredictable by the sounds of things, you know.
Very true. Well, I used to go into them sites there and look to see what was what. But as you say, the way I work it now, David, is just to turn the radio on there. But I'm surprised there, maybe you have heard Brian, or maybe Brian's not out yet, Charlie India 068 there. I actually have seen a spike there, and then around 525 there is where that man would usually be there. But Brian will be out there. Brian should be out in a while there. As I say, I was telling you about the news desk there. The two separate news desks on tonight there, on 27365 and 27525.
Roger, yeah, well, we'll be listening around there. I should be at mobile a little later on, although I might be on lower ground, so I'm not really sure, you know. Ideally, I'd like to live in the mountains, but we can't have our way all the time, Roger.
Yeah, I know, surely. I know, surely, David, what you're saying there. Well, I'm the same there. I'm only about 5 minutes from home there. About 400, maybe 400 odd feet there above sea level. We're not up no mountains by no ways there. I could go to a mountain, don't get me wrong. I could go to a mountain there on about half an hour, 40 minutes drive. But I have did it, and to be quite honest, I didn't really get much better. I didn't really get much better signals than what I do from where I'm sitting there. I just found a nice wee spot here, as I say, just overlooking Loch Ness, over.
Yeah, Roger, yeah, no bother. Yeah, it's amazing actually. It really depends on the day and the ground conditions there as well, because I know I've been up to the top of mountains many, many years, up with a generator, a tent, a beam, all that sort of stuff, and madness going on there, you know, getting blasted out with the weather. And yeah, I've got just as good reports sitting in the car at sea level, Roger.
Yeah, for that. Well, here, just what I'm thinking there, will you any copy on Aaron there? Just, I know Aaron unfortunately isn't here at the minute there. I'm just wondering there, Aaron, if you give me a wee shout there to see there, just if Dave's hearing you, buddy, over.
Hello, Dave, you got a copy on Aaron here. Aaron there, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Roger, Aaron, I have you in there at the back of the box, but I can hear you.
Yep, Aaron, he has a low one on you, buddy, but he can hear you.
Roger, I'm not getting a thing, Murray. I'm getting static here. That's all I'm getting here. Well, I'm glad he can hear me anyway, but I'm just getting static here now. So I'm there. No, that's good. That's good. He can hear me just about.
Okay, David, I take it there. You copied that there. Unfortunately, that gentleman there, he's getting static, but he's happy to make it back to you, over.
Yeah, no bother. Yeah, I can hear them all right there. I definitely can hear them. I'm lucky enough at the moment there's no static here, but it comes and goes, the static, for some reason today now. I'm not sure what's going on, but whereabouts is Aaron located?
Yeah, Aaron would be in the town of Ballymena there. The town of Ballymena, David, over.
Roger, on that, Ballymena. Yeah, no bother. Yeah, I think we did speak to a chap there in Ballymena there earlier on there as well, you know. We did William, yeah, he's about 10 miles north of Ballymena there, so I'd say Aaron must be lower down though, Roger.
That would be correct there. William would be clock direction there, clock mills. William would have a good wee bit of altitude now, definitely there. Aaron now would be more or less just on the outskirts, in the town there, in the town itself there, he definitely wouldn't have the altitude now William or even myself would have there, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I was roughly